What's going on, everybody? It is Wild Willie, and today we are going after the Roosevelt Elk for another trophy quest hunt. And today we are going to be going ahead and taking out our 4570, and we are going to go ahead and start off our hunt on Red Feather Falls, and maybe we'll go ahead and jump over to White Hart Island and go ahead and see if we can't get any 340 or better trophy Roosevelt elk down. So like I said, we're starting off in Red Feather Falls, and let's go ahead and jump right into the hunt and not waste any more time getting out in the woods. Alright, so we just got set up on this tent over here that we went in fast travel to, and we actually got a bull call, and we actually got this nice young bull coming walking right into us calling. So we're going to go ahead and sit here and hang tight and see if there's anything else. But we did manage to get two bull calls. So yep, there's another one right there. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that was the one that's coming to us. So let's go ahead and let's double check to make sure, because I know we did get two separate calls. So yep, that was a different one. So this is the little one in front of us that we just had call. So we have been calling, so we're gonna go ahead and probably spin around and make sure there's nothing else coming from behind us, because we do have this big open hill behind us. So we always want to check around you just to make sure. And let's go ahead and get another look at this bull. Oh, look at that right there. That's a shooter bull right there. So now we got two bulls coming in, one little one, and this one looks like he could be a wall hanger. So we are probably going to go ahead and take out the 4570, just because I don't want to take any chances with this little bull coming at us. So let's go ahead and get loaded up and get ready for our shot. He's getting really close, so we definitely got to make it quick. Maybe we can get both of them. Alright, let's take out the big one. Oh, he's hit real hard right there. Oh, there's actually another one. Let's try to get this one. Oh, we got him hit too. One more. Oh, yeah. Oh, our big one's down right there. He didn't go far at all. Oh, there goes our other one down right there. Wow, that happened so fast. Like I said, we just got to this tent, received two calls, and we went ahead and laid right there, and they came right into us. So let's go ahead and pick up these two bulls and see if we got a wall hanger right off the bat. Alright, so I figured we can go ahead and start with our young bull first. So we ended up hitting him twice in the body, and this bull ended up scoring 187. So nice little size bull, but we're not going to be mounting him. So let's go ahead and pick up this one. It looks like he's got a bunch of kickers on him, so this one definitely should score pretty high, but he's going to have a lot of deductions. He is just an absolute giant bull. So let's go ahead and pick this bull up and continue on with our hunt. So we ended up hitting him in a single lung, and he scores 349. Holy cow, that is our first mounter Roosevelt elk right there. So let's go ahead and get a nice trophy shot with him. Definitely trying to get this trophy shot nice, because this is definitely a giant bull. So, and our first wall hanger that's going to be going up on the wall. So let's go ahead and get our guy moved over, get out our 4570, and take a kneel next to our giant bull and get a nice shot with him. This looks like a real good one. Like this, you can see a couple of his stickers kicking off right there, and you can see the real good size on this bull. So let's go ahead and take our photo and continue on with our hunt and see if we can't get any more nice Roosevelt elk. Alright guys, so we went ahead and we fast traveled over to our tent over here on this river where it has the permanent tower blind, and we actually got a group of bulls coming in, and this front one looks like a real good sized bull. And as you can hear in the background, we actually had another Roosevelt elk spook, so we're going to go ahead and take this one out. Alright, so he's down. Got another one taken off. Oh, he's hit real hard right there. Alright, he's hit at least twice maybe. Oh, put another one in him just for safety. Look at that, there's another one. Oh, that one's down right there. I couldn't tell how big that one was, but definitely looks like we got three bulls down right there. And we actually ended up having one of our friends, Nylon Standby, join in on our hunt. And he was actually bow hunting in our tower blind right there, and we went ahead and threw up a tripod stand right next to him. I was cleaning up my reserve, and he actually ended up getting 4 elk out of that stand within 10 minutes, and these ones just happened to come in from behind, and he was just going after him with his bow, and I was just, helping him out, letting him see if he can get a nice size elk. And we actually had this group of 3 coming from behind us, so I went ahead and spun around after he shot one, and I got in position so I can go ahead and take some out, and you can see him picking up all of his bulls. But we ended up spooking off one, and I didn't want to take a chance and try to wait for these to get into range, so I'm going to probably save this big one for the last. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that small one. I believe we hit him at least twice. So let's go ahead and try to find some blood here. So yep, we got some blood right there, and he shouldn't have went far at all. This 4570 definitely has a lot of knockdown power. Oh, looks like he's down right over here, so let's go ahead and pick him up. Alright, so we went ahead and we just changed our mind. We're going to go ahead and pick up this one in the river first. So we ended up getting a double lung on him, and he dropped right in his tracks, and another score of 338. So definitely not a mounter, but is definitely big enough for a trophy shot. So let's go ahead and get a trophy shot with this one. Looks pretty cool with him being in the water like this, so maybe we can get a real nice one. Alright, this is a pretty cool trophy shot just like that with him in the water, and you definitely can see all of his kickers, and he's not over 340 unfortunately, so we're not going to mount him. But so let's go ahead and get back on this blood trail and see if we can find that other one that we shot in the water. Then we can go ahead and see how big the one that we shot when it was running away as our 3rd kill. So you can see him stuck in the tree over there, so he must have went down right there. So we're on the blood for this one right now, and we're on our way to pick him up. So oh, right here he is. He didn't run far at all, so let's go ahead and pick up this little bull. So we ended up only hitting him twice, and he only scores 206.9, so decent sized bull right there, but not big enough to mount. And let's go ahead and take a look at this one. I didn't get a good look at him other than just him running away, so we took a shot, and holy cow, this looks like our next mounter right here. This is a giant bull. Wow. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. 365.8. This is a giant Roosevelt elk, definitely going in our trophy lodge right here, and this is our 2nd mounter of the hunt right here. So let's go ahead and get a trophy shot with him. Alright, something like this looks pretty cool like this, so I like this. So let's go ahead and take our trophy shot, add him to our trophy lodge, and then we are going to go ahead and jump over to White Hart Island and see if we can't find any more wall hanger Roosevelt elk. Alright, so we're over here on White Hart Island. We spawned in at the South Island at the very bottom of the lodge. We already got this little Roosevelt elk coming in here, and we're joined again by Nylon Standby, so we figured we'd go ahead and go after him with our bows here. So let's go ahead and take out this little one with the winter camo pulsar, just because he is a real young bull, and he does look pretty cool. I think it's the smallest one I've seen. So oh, we just put him down right in his tracks right there. So let's go ahead and pick him up and see what else we can find. Alright, so here's our little bull that we just shot, and we absolutely crushed him with our winter camo pulsar, and he scored 61.1. So this is definitely my smallest Roosevelt elk I've ever shot by any means. So you're gonna get a trophy shot with him, just a cool memory to keep in mind and everything else. And his rack's nice and small, and actually we have some female elk calling in the background. So let's go ahead and try to hurry up and get this trophy shot done. So definitely liking this pose right here. Definitely can see his true size to him with a nice kicker like that. So not adding him to the trophy lodge, but it would be a pretty cool one for the trophy lodge. But let's go ahead and continue on with our hunt and see if we can't get any more Roosevelt elk hangers. Alright guys, so that didn't take long at all, and we already on another group of bulls here, and whoa, look at that one. That's definitely a big bull in the back right there, and we have a little one coming in close to us, so definitely think we're going to take this one out with the 4570 just so we know we get the job done. So let's go ahead and get on him and take a shot. Oh, he's down right in his tracks. Don't want to take another shot at another bull. I don't think so. We'll go ahead and save them for Nylon Standby. Hopefully we can get him a nice bull too. So let's go ahead and pick up this nice bull that we just shot and see what he scores. Alright guys, so here's our other bull that we just shot. So definitely a real good sized bull. So let's go ahead and see what he scores. 320. Not a wall hanger, but definitely a trophy shot worthy right here. So let's go ahead and get behind him and take a trophy shot with him for a nice sized Roosevelt elk shot on White Hart Island on the South Island. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get back on that group of bulls right there and get Nylon Standby a few, and see if we can't get ourselves a few more, and maybe we'll run into something that's worth wall hanging on the way. Alright, so we got back on our other group of bulls, and we got two young bulls coming in right here. And we're trying to get nylon standby one, and maybe we can get ourselves one. So we're trying to sync up and get a shot together. So let's go ahead and see how this kind of plays out. If not, we definitely want to get nylon standby one. And man, that bull is right there. So definitely have to make this pretty quick. They're kind of down in this little ravine area here. So we don't got the best position for seeing them, but definitely a great position for taking a shot. So I'm telling them right now, get up, draw back, and I'll shoot after you. So let's go ahead and, oh, his bull's blocking him. He's shooting the front one, so let's go ahead and wait for him to pass. So here we go. Oh, that one's down right there. Oh, it looks like we missed our bull. So he's using a snake bite, so it was pretty loud and spooked the other bull, but he ended up getting himself a nice Roosevelt Elk on White Hart Island. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get back on that other bull and see if we can't get a few more. But first, let's go ahead and let him harvest his kill and see what it ends up being. 188 was the score of his bull, so not a bad way for him to start the hunt either. It's definitely a nice respectable size for a Roosevelt Elk. So let's go ahead and see if we can't find any more. Alright, so we literally just got another bull call, and we got one coming right in there, and look at that, that's a pieball. That's a pieball Roosevelt Elk coming in right here. Definitely not in a really good position to take one out with a bow, but wow, that's the first time I've ever seen a pieball Roosevelt Elk. But we got two elk coming in right here, and I can't believe this one's a pieball. We had another one call across from the river, but we ended up losing it, and we ended up, you know, making the sacrifice and going across the river right here, going nice and slow, and actually had one call right next to us. So we're definitely not in the best position here as I would like to be, but definitely that's definitely a pieball right there. So I think we're gonna go ahead and end up taking it out with the 4570, just because maybe we can get a double, and he can nylon standby and go ahead and use a gun and get another bull too. But I definitely want to take out this pieball right here, because this would definitely be an awesome trophy addition to our trophy room right here. So I'm trying to, you know, we're trying to stay calm right now, and you know, just trying to get settled in. And wow, they're right there. They're really close. So definitely gonna have to take a shot soon so that we both can get one. So here we go. Alright, our pieball's down. Oh, he just crushed that other bull right behind it, and it looked like maybe two more took off in the distance over there. So his is hit right there, taken off. So let's go ahead and just, I can't wait to get my hands on this pieball. Even though he's not the biggest, but still, this is going to be a trophy. So let's go ahead and pick him up, and wow, he is really white. So let's go and see. I believe, yep, looks like he got some body blood on his elk right there. So we're going to have to do some tracking, but let's go ahead and pick up our pieball right here. Man, that 4570 just crushes him from that close. But he ends up soaring 69. So let's go ahead and get an awesome trophy shot with this one and add him to the trophy lodge, because this is definitely a trophy. Even though it's not the biggest, but still, it's rare. I'll take it. So let's go ahead and position ourselves nicely and take a trophy shot with this one. We'll go ahead and see if Nylon Standby wants to get in with it. So, yep, he does want to get in with our trophy shot here. So we're just trying to get the camera angle right, and then he can get lined up. And man, this is an awesome trophy to add to our trophy lodge right here. A rare pieball Roosevelt Elk. Even though it's not the biggest, but it's still a pieball. Definitely like this trophy shot right here. This is probably my favorite one of the hunt so far. But we'll go ahead and see if we can maybe get Nylon Standby another bull here. Maybe we'll end up finding his, but wherever it leads us, I'm sure we'll find some more bulls. So let's go ahead and take this hunt nice and slow and see if we can find anything else. Alright, so we ended up losing his blood because we're just in the thick of Roosevelt Elk, and we actually have another decent sized little one coming in here, and we got set up on this road right here, and we're trying to get Nylon Standby in range for his snake bite to go ahead and take out this bull. So let him get a little bit closer, or whenever he feels comfortable with his shot. So it looks like he feels comfortable taking a 27-meter shot. So let's go ahead and watch him take out this little bull right here whenever he's ready. Oh, he just dropped. Well, whoa, what just happened? But his bull's down right there. So an awesome way to end this hunt right here. Nylon Standby got another great Roosevelt Elk down right here. So let's go ahead and pick this up and back to the lodge and put these animals up in our trophy lodge. So definitely an awesome hunt for 2 maps. So let's go ahead and fast travel back and add these into our lodge. Alright, so we're back in our lodge here and got our 2 Rocky Mountain elk up on the wall right here, and still nothing else has changed since last time here. So let's go ahead and open up our trophy lodge and add our 2 monster Roosevelt elk up on the wall. Well, I should say 1 monster and 1 rare pieball. So we're gonna go ahead and we're definitely gonna take down our Rocky Mountain elk. Sorry, Rocky Mountain elk, but these are real trophies right here. Not to say that Rocky Mountain elk weren't, but let's go ahead and take a look at these, and man, these look real good right here. So definitely can see his true size right here. Let's go ahead and change up his pose. Kind of like to keep him the same, so he's going to be off to the side just a little bit, and you can see a few little kickers on him here and there, but other than that, he is a solid bull. And over here, we have our trophy of the hunt, our pieball Roosevelt elk. Even though he's not the biggest, but he still is a trophy. So hopefully you guys enjoy. We did end up getting a rare on this hunt and 1 monster wall hanger Roosevelt elk. So whatever you guys want to see next, comment down below, let me know. So until next time, we'll see you guys out there, and happy hunting.